I wanted to point out a few things for when you're writing the midterm. When you're into the midterm, of course, you'll have a time limit. It will be shown and the amount of time that is left. We will have one attempt. We will have one question per page. You'll be able to progress on to the next page, but you will not be able to go backwards. The other thing is when you're writing in text, you may find that this isn't enough space. You want bigger space. So a couple of things you can do. You can grab the corner and expand it, make it a little bit bigger, or you can make it full screen. Unfortunately, you can't see the question anymore. You do need to go back to lower it down so that you'll see the next page and submit quiz if you are at the end. When you're writing, there's a couple of things, just like normal. You would have bold, italics, underline. Here's the different colors if you want. It looks a little different than it did last year. You always have the undo, thank goodness. That always makes me feel good when I can use that. And the other thing that I'll just mention is when you click this, you actually can get rid of some of the extra instructions if you want more actions. It actually comes, at least mine does, already open. If it's not there, using this will get you to the undo. If we were to go on to the next page, you'll not be able to come back. Kind of warning will come on, so that's good. If we go on to the next page then, the other thing to note is that some of our questions have some pre-filled information in it. Maybe a worksheet, for instance, set up with a table to make it a little bit easier for you. Again, if you wanted to, as soon as it's a table, you can add, subtract, etc., columns or rows. If by accident you hit this one, especially if you're half done, and it disappears, again, don't forget you still have your undo. That's a good key to remember.